Okay, you guys, hello, welcome, and welcome back to the underground, okay? Hey, boos. We're gonna go ahead and get into a reading. We're gonna see who's coming towards you, like, literally, I had to get my dishwasher service today, and I'm off today, and I was just, like, taking a walk through the neighborhood, you guys. First of all, thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe, you guys. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So share the video, share the content. You guys hit the like button, comment on the video, subscribe, you guys. Please, please, please do this for me so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers. We are working to grow this channel, and I really appreciate everyone who has tuned in, okay? Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed, all right? But it's kind of funny because I was about to jump right into that channel message, but I really have to remember to remind you guys to subscribe because we do want to see the channel grow, and I want to be able to continue to come on and, like, do these readings for you guys. Okay. With all that out of the way, you guys. So I was walking, and it just felt weird because, okay, let me tell you what happened. I was walking, and there was, like, a bird. There were, like, 3 birds. And then it's crazy because the channel is the underground, but my @ symbol is the underground 333. So there were, like, these 3 birds that were, like, hovering around me as I was walking when I first started my walk. Because I was waiting for this service guy to come. Like, I didn't want to get started doing readings and then, like, in the middle of the reading, he shows up. That would be super lame. So I was like, let me just get up, make me some tea. I took a walk, and these 3 birds were just, like, hovering above me. Kind of like in a lurky, like, fashion. And then when I came back, like, I have 3 cats, right? Another 3 reference. But then one of them, okay, he's trying to be inconspicuous. Like, he really tries to be incognito, but he ain't slick. So I know when he's, like, trying to get my attention, because he'll come over and, like, he'll walk past me, but he'll still be close enough to where he could tap his tail on my leg, or, like, to where, like, if I'm in the bathroom, just say I gotta go to the bathroom, he'll come in there and, like, act like he's eating food out of the bowl and pretend like he's eating and look out the corner of his eye at me. And then as soon as I get done in the bathroom and I'm leaving, he'll run out real quick before I do. So long story short, you guys, I was drawn to do a Who's Coming Towards You reading because I feel like, and there he go right there. He just came in the room. That little sucker knew I was talking about him. Cosmo, come here with your bad self. Come here. You coming? You knew I was talking about you? Listen. So, I feel like you guys have a secret admirer, but they may not actually be a secret admirer. So that card might not come out. But I feel like this is a person who, it's like, you know that they're watching you, and you just know that they're watching you, because it's like they're not as inconspicuous as they think they are. And then it's like when he did that, it was like something in me was like, do a Who's Coming Towards You reading. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. If the reading is resonating and you don't want to share too much of your information, you value your privacy, put a purple heart in the comments. Oh, I decided to change it to purple heart. I like the purple, so that's my favorite color. So if it's resonating, you guys, put a purple heart in the comments. Thank you all so much for being here. I am actually running a personal reading special on my other channels, so I figured I would extend it to here. I didn't know if any of you guys would, like, want that because you probably came from the other channels. But, like, if you are new and you're just discovering who I am, I do have other channels. But if you want to get a personal reading, I was offering a sale, 2 questions, $20. All the details are below. Please follow directions carefully so that you can get your reading, because I will only complete your reading if you follow the directions, okay? For the collective, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, who is coming towards the collective when it comes to love and romance? Okay, what is this card first? Ooh, friends. So this could be someone who, maybe you guys have mutual friends, or you are friends with this person. It says, I think a group setting would help keep things light and fun. Okay. So they don't necessarily feel comfortable being alone with you, on their own with you. Okay. This card also popped, nightlife. So this is somebody who likes to kind of like be out. I moved the camera back a little bit because I feel like I'll be pulling a lot of cards. This is somebody who likes to go out. It says, let's go out. Let's go out for a ride tonight and see where the night takes us. Ooh. All right. Who's coming towards the collective? Who's going to be watching now or later? Show me the energy of the person coming towards the collective at this time. Show me the energy, spirit, of the person coming towards the collective at this time. Show me that. Ooh. Oh, ooh, it's a... Ooh. I just heard Rodeo. I just heard the Rodeo song by Isn't that Genuine? Or no, Juvenile? I don't know. I just heard Pretty Round Brown driving me wild. Come on into the rodeo. Like, that's what I just heard. Look at the card, y'all. Ooh. I don't want to show that card too much because you know how this platform is, you guys. We're just going to do it like that. Yeah, somebody is truly, like, attracted to you guys on a very deep level. Great conversation. Ooh, but that's what it is. This person is attracted to your conversation. Like, they're not just, like, I don't think this person is, like, they're kind of creepy, though, because they watch you. But you know that they watch you, so it's like you're kind of okay with it. So I feel like you know who this person is. Like, I don't know if you have some type of history with them, but it feels like there's some type of history with this person. Maybe you went out with this person and it was like a more platonic situation. Maybe you guys had friends together. Like, you were out with your friends, they were out with their friends, and you guys came together. Or maybe it was like, you know, a situation. Something happened that night. I don't know if y'all ended up having intercourse with them. But I feel like it's a possibility because that card came out. However, if you didn't, that's fine. I just feel like this person has some type of history with you. And you know that they watch you. Like, you know they watch you. Because I don't know, they might message you or text you when you post something on social media or something like that. But it's the conversation. Like, this person enjoys talking to you. That's what really turns them on. Like, that's what really arouses them to, like, who you are. They feel like they could talk to you for hours. Show me the energy of this person coming towards the collective when it comes to love. Wow, they like the kiss. Whatever that kiss was, I want to kiss you in a way that shows just how bad I want you. So I feel like this person has kissed you before, or they imagine what it would be like to kiss you. Like, the sex is not as important. Look, text, call. You may be getting a message, a DM, a text, messenger, Netflix and chill. Okay, what else? Yeah, young at heart. So this person may be older than you. You make me feel like a kid again. Or you guys could be more mature in age. There could be an age difference, but it also could be that you just have a young spirit, a young heart. And then there's that affection card again, y'all. I'm just looking because I can't really see exactly like what it looks like because the camera is higher. Wow, butterfly feelings. Oh, that's so cute. Why is this person so cute? But we're going to, as always, this the underground. So we're going to look beneath the surface to see what the real issue is. This is the energy of the person coming towards you. But we're also going to look at their intentions. And we're going to look at what's underneath the surface that could be creating a blockage between you and this person. And then what your advice is, okay? So again, y'all be sure to subscribe, like the video. What else is the energy of this person coming towards the collective? Ooh, triggers. You trigger me. That could be what's under the surface as an issue. You trigger this person somehow. Why? I don't know. Look, we can see guarded. Yeah. I feel like you may make this person feel a little insecure. Or it's like they feel like they have to protect themselves around you. I don't know why. Yeah, fast lane. Why take things slow? Let's speed things up. Okay. So this person is like double-minded. Like they're split-minded. I feel like they do have a fast life type of tendency about them. Like they have a tendency to be very like fast moving. But I also feel like they are hesitating with the triggers card and the guarded energy. It's like they may be easy. It may be easy for this person to be intimate with you, but it's not easy for them to open up. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I just dropped that deck. I ain't going to use it. I just dropped that whole deck. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having issues with my ventilation in my house. And I think it's like causing me to have sinus issues and stuff. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Feel free to donate. No, I'm just playing. Trying to get my landlord to fix some things. And he's not really the best human. I don't know if he's a good human or not. I don't know him like that. But he's not really the best landlord. He doesn't seem to give a fuck. And it's been kind of irritating. So if my voice sounds a little scratchy, it's because of that. Okay, death. Ooh, what is this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And the death card is kind of in reverse. Like, this person still hasn't completely cut off a situation with someone else. That came through. Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. Yeah. See, I feel like they're... Okay, whoever this is that's coming towards you is still holding on to like anxiety and fear from a past relationship. They're cautiously coming towards you and they think they slick watching you. But you probably know that they're watching you. Like, they are not slick at all. But the reason why they haven't really like fully come towards you is because whatever their past relationship was, it's like caused some type of trauma. Maybe you remind them of their ex, because that could be what the trigger is. I kind of want to see what that trigger is. Let's see. Let's get one of the little baby dicks. Damn. So they need to loosen up. I feel like they're a little stiff, guys. They could, but they're guarded for sure. You remind them of this ex that I feel like I don't know, that I feel like maybe they're not over them. I mean, they could be over them, but it's like, I feel like they haven't completely cut it off, but that could be like a mental thing. I don't think they're still dealing with that person. But you see the Three of Swords is right here at the bottom. Yeah, 8 is significant. They might be born in August or be born on the 8th of a month. Or the date, like the 8th of a month, or the number 8 is significant, okay? So if they were born in August, they could be a Leo or Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. See, the Eight of Pentacles showed itself. The Eight of Swords showed itself. And the Eight of Wands is over here under this Three of Swords. It feels like this person is working on, like, overcoming their fear of communicating with you. But it's like they're still emotionally attached to another situation. But I feel like they're not like, it's not like they're in love with their ex. It's more like they are emotionally attached to the pain that last situation caused them. And they haven't let go of it. Like maybe they haven't forgiven that person. Or they haven't been able to like understand what that relationship was and what it meant in their life. So they're still holding on to it emotionally. But I feel like they're starting to release it, okay? So why is this person triggered? Why does the collective trigger this person with this card? Ace of Pentacles. Because you're different? Maybe because you stand... I feel like you're similar to the other person, but you're totally different. You stand out. You may trigger them, their insecurities. Maybe you make more money than them, too. Seven of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. There's something about finances that triggers this person. You're very well taken care of with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you take good care of yourself. You take good care of others. You're a good mother. For some reason, this person knows about like your kids, or if you have kids, they're aware of your parenting skills. It's like they're thinking, like, what could I even give to the collective that they don't already have? That's kind of what it feels like. Like, how could I stand out to them when they already have everything? What's the Ace of Pentacles with this triggers? Ooh, there it goes. I told you. See, they're afraid of being rejected too. They feel like, oh my God, they feel like you have everything. What could they give you? Oh my God. Five of Wands. And then the Eight of Cups with this Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me write that down. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Oh, look, my son gave me a leaf and I put it in here. It says to Casey, the love for yourself and your children will always be what matters most. I love you, Casey, higher self. Listen, I'll be leaving myself little notes, y'all. I think that's relevant because I just said that. Like, this person knows your skills as a mother or your skills as a parent. They know, like, the gifts that you have. Okay. All right. Thank you for your patience, my loves. Ooh, excuse me, yeah. Like, they also see that there's a lot of competition for you as well. Okay, they feel like they have a lot of competition, okay? What did I say we was going to look at? We were going to look at their intentions towards you. Let's just look at their intentions. Well, let's first see their actions. What are their next actions going to be? Because this is the person who's coming towards you. This is their energy. I feel like they want to keep it light, but you make this person really happy. And they may have a tendency in life to be getting like ahead of themselves. Okay, so this admirer who may not be so secret to the collective. What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards the collective who are watching now or later? The moon, one more card. And the tower, damn. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. I feel like they could be like a Virgo or a Leo too. Because I was getting that 8 reference. Wow, and then we have the Fool. So they thought about this. Their next actions, though, the moon and the tower. I feel like they're going to come out of nowhere. They're going to take a leap of faith out of nowhere. Okay? That's what it kind of feels like. This is like a person with a night chart. Like, they were probably born at nighttime. Because night is significant. Like, even in this nightlife card, of course, it references the night. Then you have the moon. Then you have the fast lane card, which shows the city, and it looks like it's at nighttime. This person may work at night, or they could have been born at night. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Virgo, Leo. Possibly also Aries with the Fool. But strong Scorpio. Maybe even Gemini or Aquarius. Yeah, they're going to come towards you, though. It's like their next actions are to take this leap of faith. But it's like in secret. Or it's like sudden. Like you don't, it's like they don't want you to see it coming. That's what I get from this person. It's like they try to be so sneaky. Oh my God. But I don't think they are. They could be a little chubby. Like they have like Leo. They got some type of Leo in their chart because I feel like I see them with this like fat face. What's the moon and the tower? Oh my God, the death. So they're ready for a change. And it's like they feel these emotions stirring up within them suddenly. But they've been thinking about it for a while. Look, I told you, look at this person. They've been hovering around for a while. Then you got the Hangman. Pisces, strong Scorpio, and Cancer. Water energy is strong. But there's also a feeling of Virgo and Leo. And maybe Aries, Gemini, or Aquarius. That's like on the back end, like not as present. So maybe not as many of you are dealing with the Aries, the Gemini, or the Aquarius. More of you are dealing with a water sign. Or you are a water sign. Or the Leo or the Virgo. This person has been stuck on this for a long time. And they feel like time is running out. Like they feel like they have to do something now. I really don't know what this person gonna do because the moon is out here. But they're hovering around watching. What are their true intentions? Let's see. What is this person's true intentions towards the collective, watching now or later? This is a person who has like, I don't know. They seem funny to me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I was cracking up like before I turned on the camera. So this person is funny. It's like what they do is hilarious because it's like they really believe that they're being sneaky. But they're not. It's like you know what's going on and it's funny. Like, oh, also I forgot. This person also really enjoys like watching you. You could be taking your braids down for whatever reason. Some of y'all must have braids. But you could literally be washing your hair or like not like washing dishes or just doing regular household chores, folding clothes. They will literally watch you and be thoroughly entertained. They are so like innocent though. Like I feel like this person is very innocent. But their insecurities is going to be what holds them back in the situation. Like, this is like the sweetest teddy bear type of person, masculine or feminine. Like, they are hilarious to me. And I feel like they just want to, like, take care of you or watch you all day. Like, I don't know what this is. It's so cute. Okay. What are their true intentions towards the collective? This person coming towards the collective. What are their true intentions towards the collective? I told you. Oh, my God. Who is this person with all these major arcana? Like, do y'all see? Like, all these major arcanas, bro. They got the moon, the tower, the death, the empress. Like, what? And then we saw the hangman, too. And then we have the 6 of swords, 2 of swords. Strong Libra energy with this empress. Possibly Taurus, Virgo. Also Aquarius. But as they come toward, it's like their true intention of coming towards you is like to give you what you want. Maybe even to get you pregnant for some of you guys. This person want a baby, okay? But listen, even if it's not that, the Empress is just in the purest of feminine energy. Like that, I feel like that's how they see you. That's their intention for you because that's how they feel like you should be living. You know? I feel like they just want to give. Their intention is to be giving, to be loving, to nurture you. I told you. I feel it. Like their energy is not bad at all. Yeah, we're going to have to look at what the catch is underneath the surface because I just cannot. Like, that's why they're coming towards you. 6, 7, 8 swords. But they have this anxiety issue or this self-consciousness that could be like, I don't know if it could be a turnoff for you. Or if they would be like, because I do feel a catch. But it's like, it's not really something that you could help them with. They may dwell on the past, okay, with the 6 of swords. They may have a tendency to dwell on the past. They may also have a tendency to, like, be, like, really anxious. They may have an anxiety issue. And it's like they question themselves. They may struggle making decisions. But they may be coming towards you to help you make a decision because that might be picking up on some of your energy too. What is this Empress for why this person is coming? What are their... Okay, hold on. Calm down. Relax. So this person's intentions for coming towards you is the Empress. Can you show me more about this Empress? Spirit, what is this Empress for their intentions towards the collective? The 3 of Wands. They want a baby. They want a baby or they want to start a business or they want to get a puppy or a cat. Or like they want to have something new with you that you guys can take care of and nurture and birth together. They may even want to have a fucking farm. I don't know. Who is this person? But you got the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. They have an expectation of how they want things to go. Yep. What else is this Empress for their intentions towards the collective? Ooh, see, I don't know. King of Swords kind of came out in reverse. But I feel like they want to tell you, they haven't told you what this is. I'm going to leave it up right because my hand kind of tilted it. And I'm going to clarify that with one of these. I'll explain both sides. Because I feel like my hand tilted it. 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, they haven't told you. That's why it came out in reverse. Okay. because they want to tell you what they have not told you yet about what they expect or their intentions or their desires in the situation. What it's like the Three of Wands is what they see for the future. And with the Four of Swords, it's like they haven't communicated it yet. All right. Before we keep going, let me just make sure. Oh, man. This is crazy. I feel like they have big plans. I feel like this person has a strong personality. And you might have a strong personality. They gotta have a strong energy about them, because for them to come out with all these major arcanas, I just cannot. I just cannot. They're like, they're making a sudden change or an unexpected change. That's their action towards you, is to change up the way that they're coming at you. But they don't want you to know. But I feel like you already picked it up, which is fucking hilarious, okay? What's this King of Swords? Yeah, the Four of Swords again. Exactly. They're not going to tell you all their plans, but they're going to try to get you pregnant. So be mindful if you can have a child. Or they're going to try to, like, create some type of growth with you somehow. Yeah. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. They have not told you their strategy. That's what that's about. But they got a plan, honey. So just be mindful, though, because if you have money or you're doing well for yourself, and I don't know, just be mindful that this person is not trying to have a baby with you to get their claws sunk into you or to get your money. I mean, I don't see that, though. Like, I don't feel that from this person. I feel like they're just very excited by you. Because that's what kept coming up in the cards, like affection and attraction. What's the catch? What's underneath the surface with this person? What's underneath the surface with this person? Damn, the Strength card. What's underneath the surface with this person? The Temperance. Look at all this fucking major arcana, bro. What is this? What is this? Okay, like. And there's the Leo energy, though. Leo and Sagittarius. The catch. They may be breaking up with someone else secretly. Because their intentions could be to break up with someone else to come towards you. And they could be causing some type of, like, turmoil in another situation. That's a possibility. They could also be trying to control their temper. It's like there's something with their personality that's it could be an issue. And then you have the triggers card here. So I feel like they could become angry. They may have some anger issues, anxiety issues, or issues with, like, their temper. Okay. Like, they really have to work hard to control themselves and be balanced. Queen of Wands, damn, and the Devil. I'm sorry, not Queen of Wands, Jesus. Queen of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, there's an attachment. I feel like maybe they have children with someone else. There could be a child support issue, or they could have children with someone else. I hope I know y'all sensed it in my sigh that I irritated with that shit. Like, it's always something, bro. What's the Strength and the Temperance? Page of Cups, yeah. There could be a kid that they have with someone else, or an attachment that they have with someone else. Maybe they have to pay child support. Just be mindful that you're not just accepting this person into your space without fully understanding or being aware of their situation, because it seems like they want to hurry up and cut off another situation. They want to close one door. Like, it's like they want to hurry up and get through this door before they don't have an opportunity. So that could be when it comes to you. It feels like their next action towards you is to try to, like, come at you differently or, like, approach you, because they've been hovering around for a long time. And I feel like they want to make sure that the door is still open. Like, they want to make sure that the door is not closed with you. So they're going to approach you and make sure it's like, are you still there, collective? Are you still there? Is the door still open for me to possibly come in and walk through it? Because I feel like you don't normally or regularly speak to this person, or you guys, you're not communicating right now, or you don't communicate very often with the Four of Swords. But they see you as their Empress. They've, like, even possibly envisioned you, like, having their child. But there is, what's underneath the surface, I feel like, is another kid or a relationship that they're in that they would have to, like, break up with somebody. Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's hidden, or they're secretly giving money for child support to this other relationship. But I feel like your intuition is picking up on a lot of this stuff. Like, I may not be telling you anything that you don't know. That's the thing. It's a lot of things that this person has not told you. And I feel like their intention is to not tell you. To wait until you're in it. Okay. They want to wait until you're attached before they let you know all this other stuff. And I feel like they could have, like, an anxiety issue or an anger issue. Okay. Be aware. All right. Like, they may not have the ability to do everything that they may present themselves as able to do, because they have to deal with this other situation. I feel like they're giving money. They're traveling with the Knight of Pentacles to another city, state, or zip code, or sending money like Western Union, MoneyGram, Cash App, ZELLE. I don't give a fuck. Paying the child support office, but they're giving this money to this child. And they're not going to tell you until they feel like it's the right time. Or it's like they're maybe not telling you, like, how much it is. Okay? Okay? What's the Page of Cups? Tower. Ooh. So the Page of Cups is the Tower. And the Temperance. I feel like they're trying to prevent a tower. Okay, what the fuck? Or they're trying to get themselves back together. They may even be trying to hide from an organization or a company. They want to try to change this tower. They're trying to change this tower secretly. What's the Tower over here? Five of Cups. So there was a loss. This loss caused this Tower. Or it's like this person no longer desires something that, yeah. And then there's the Death card. This kind of seems a little fucked up because it kind of feels like I don't know. It could be something as simple as they just don't want a baby with this person that they were with before, so maybe they broke up with them. Or they don't want a life with this person anymore, so maybe they broke up with them. They could have also lost a child. I mean, you got the Death card and the Five of Cups. There could have been an unexpected loss of a child. Oh my God. The Death and the Sun. This person is like going through a major transformation, bro. Because you got the Death that came out twice. The Tower came out twice. The Temperance came out twice. What? What's the Five of Cups with this Tower? The King of Pentacles. Now, it could just be a situation. If they didn't lose a child like through death, they may have like lost a lot of money unexpectedly. Yeah, Five of Swords. Oh, damn. Yeah. You got the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some... And we saw the Five of Wands. There's some type of conflict. This person is going through some type of conflict. There's abandonment here. There's disappointment. I feel like this person is going through a breakup with someone else. It's like they're secretly going through a breakup, or they're secretly dealing with like child support issues or issue with an ex. And this could have caused them to lose a lot of money. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. They could also being, yeah, Ten of Swords just wanted to pop out. They could also they could be feeling betrayed by this other person. Or they could be being kept away from their child. But I feel like they lost a lot of money or stability in a situation. What's the Moon? Yeah, the Hierophant reversed. Something unconventional, or like the dissolving of a relationship. And there's the Death and the Sun again. It's like this person's feelings are changing towards whoever they're committed to. Or that's what happened in the past. Like, I don't think this person is actually like cheating. They could just be in a relationship that they're just so like over. Like they're over it. They're sick of it. They're tired of it. And I feel like they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Or this could be unconventional. Like secretly this person could be gay. Like there could be some like LGBTQ notes. Transformation. Like it's like they want to be free to be, either they want to be free, like, okay, either they want to be free to be with who they want to be with, and this is just talking about anybody who they're attracted to, or they literally like could be LGBTQ in the closet and they want to be free to be with who they want to be with. So this could be a friend who's attracted to you, and they may feel like that their life could be destroyed, or they could get some type of backlash if they were to be honest and out front about who they want to be with. So it's either a person who's already in a connection and they could be hit with like a lot of money issues. Somebody could lose their position at work. Like, damn. They could even lose their home with the Tower. What's the Hierophant reverse with this Moon card? Chariot. Look at all this major arcana. Jesus Christ. Cancer energy strongly. My God. I don't even know. I'm going to tell y'all the signs at the end. Like, there's just this level of instability that I feel that is connected to this person's actions. Like, maybe they're doing things that are unstable. Work and the World card. I don't know if this person has to relocate, end a job. Like, they may have to leave their job or end a career. They may lose money because of this breakup. I don't know if they, like, have a business with their spouse or they have a business with a partner. And I don't know. Feels complicated like that. Or it feels like if they come out of the closet, they may lose, like, their reputation, or their career would come to an end or something like that. Like, either their career is connected to a spouse, and if they break up with this person, somebody is really going to be very petty and vindictive in this situation. So either it's an LGBTQ thing, somebody's scared to come out, or it's a thing where this person's spouse is connected to their income somehow, or their home, and whoever that is, they know if they break up with this person, they're going to be extremely petty and vindictive about it. Either by not letting them see the child, or by coming at them so hard for, like, alimony or child support. That's what it feels like. What's the Death card? Like, but this is a mate, like, I feel that's why this Triggers card came up too. Because they know they have to walk away from something that they're comfortable with in order to have this opportunity that could be even bigger than what they have. It feels like this person is being triggered by you to leave a situation that was already built on shaky ground anyway. That they're not even satisfied with like, they don't even fuck with this person anymore. Like, if it's a relationship, they don't even really like this person anymore. But I feel like they've invested a lot of time and energy. And they may be cut off from their family, from their children, from their home. The World card. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to cut their ass off. And I don't know how that has to do with it. But somebody's going to cut them off from money. I don't know if they're married for money. It could be a false marriage, or maybe they're holding this secret that maybe it's like an unconventional marriage, or I don't know. Maybe it's not an actual legal marriage. I don't know. There's something about this. There's something about this institution that is not on the up and up. Whether it's the marriage, the school, the fucking job. I don't know what it is, but it's something that's not on the up and up. What's the Ten of Pentacles and the Death card? Ooh, more major arcana, guys. Big surprise. The Title card and the Hermit. Oh, wow. And another one, the Nine of Swords. Wow. So they're worried about somebody finding out, like, at work, either who they are, if it's LGBTQ thing, or they're worried about someone finding out. I feel like yeah. It's like they want to come towards you, but they're worried about you finding out about whatever the fuck this secret situation is that they have to move on from. That's what they're worried about. And I feel like in the comfort and privacy of their own home, they're having, like, they're just, like, trying to figure this out. Yeah. Or they're worried about whoever they're dealing with over there figuring out about you. The devil again. Because there's some type of contract, or there's some type of connection. I feel like it could be legal, but it could also be like blackmail type thing. I don't know. It feels very strange. They're worried about someone finding out what's going on and retaliating, like, because I don't know if this person, if their spouse finds out that they're cheating or whatever, or if this fake spouse finds out that this person actually has love, they may, like, attack their job or their money. That's the only thing I'm getting, okay? What is this Four of Swords with the King of Swords, Spirit? What What's the Four of Swords with the King of Swords? Yeah, there's another 5. The Moon and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the secret is going to cause some type of conflict, so they don't want to tell you. That's why the King of Swords was reversed. So they don't plan on telling you about any of this shit that I'm telling you about. They don't plan on telling you because they know they're not sure. It's like with the 5 of Wands, they're not sure about how you are going to feel about this. If you find out about this home situation, it's like where this person lives. Because I feel like it's their tower, 10 of Pentacles. Or it's like, it's either a relationship or a home situation. And they don't want you to find out about this. Because if you do, shit might hit the fan, okay? With that tower. Yeah, and then the tower's over here. What's this Page of Cups with this tower over here? Can I get one more card? The Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's going to be like this feeling of devastation. There's a feeling of devastation. They feel like they're going to, they feel like they're going to destroy like a child's life. I feel like there's a relationship here and there's a kid. And I'm going to have to go in a minute because my phone's finna die. But I feel like the only reason why they're hesitating is because if things change and flip for this child, first of all, child support, there's going to be devastation financially. And they feel like this child is going to be heartbroken. They're waiting. 3 of Wands. What is this 3 of Wands? Knight of Swords. Yep, in reverse. They're waiting to tell you about this. They're waiting until they've successfully 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. I mean, we saw the 6 of Swords with the Empress. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're waiting till they've successfully, like, I guess, transition from this other situation. Knight of Swords reversed. They're not lying. That's why the King of Swords was reversed. They're just omitting. Yeah, they're waiting until they're free. This could possibly not be happening until Taurus season, Libra season, or Virgo season. Taurus is first, then Libra, then Virgo, possibly even March. The Moon is Cancer. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's 2 people. There could even be a pregnancy right now. But this is their intentions towards you. I feel like whatever they have in this other situation is cool. They're not mad at the situation because they're satisfied. They just would rather it be with you. Wow. What's the Temperance? 9 of Pentacles and the World card. I'm not sure if that was upright or not, but yeah, it's like they're waiting until it's the right time to end this cycle with this Queen of Pentacles and Page of Cups. I feel like this their kid. Because they know if they tell this kid that they're leaving, this kid is going to be devastated, bro. Sad. Sad. They're trying to also find a way to save their money. They may be trying to find a way to get like full custody or joint custody so they don't have to pay so much in child support. What's the Strength card over there? 4 of Wands. What's the Strength card over there? They're over there with somebody. The Devil. Yep, they're locked in. Locked in, baby. Locked the fuck in to this relationship, or their name is on a lease to a home. They gotta wait. They can't do anything until March, April, May, Aries season, Taurus season, Libra season, Virgo season. They gotta wait because their name is on a lease. They gotta wait till this lease is up. Yep, Emperor. That's what it is. I'm telling you. They cannot do anything until this lease is up, bro. That's what it is. They got to wait till this lease is up. And then they got to figure out how they're going to maneuver this situation and not break this child's heart. They got to figure out how they're going to maneuver this situation and not get stuck with a bunch of like lawsuits, fines, child support issues. Oh my God, luxury, yeah. Something about the way that they live. Or their talk, ooh, gossip and theft. Be mindful that this person ain't bringing their baggage financially to you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to try to plug this phone up. Oh, damn, I ain't got the right cord. Fuck it. Somebody could be talking about, like, stealing from, gossiping about, like, what they can get from you. Any other quick messages for what's hidden from the collective in this situation? I just feel like spirit journey, yeah. Theft and rich man. I don't know. This person could also be worried about people being gold diggers towards them. What else for this person? Older woman in reverse and third party in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something because I feel like I got a charger that I have to plug in. But I gotta find it. If it cut off, oh well. Oh well. Where is my backpack? Oh, it's in this closet. I don't know where the charger is at. I had a charger, y'all. And I don't know where it's at. But I'm sorry, my loves. I thought I had it. I just feel like, I don't know. What is your advice? Because what is your advice for the collective in this situation, Spirit? Trust yourself. So trust your judgment. The lovers. Trust your judgment when it comes to making decisions. Because there is an emphasis on money. I feel like be mindful because they could be trying to pick you or they could be thinking you would be a good choice because they know that if they break the bond that they have with someone else, they're going to be financially unstable. So they may be trying to say, oh, well, if I come towards collective, I know they got enough money to help me get back on my feet and I'm not going to have to support them. They could support me. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, temptation. So it could be a sexual temptation here with the lovers, the temptation and the sex card. Trust yourself. What else for advice? Yep, definitely. Things are not what they seem. There's definitely stuff going on under the surface. Yep. Still waters run deep. Basically, Spirit is telling you, do what you feel is right, even if it's not what others want you to do. Because you know when something ain't right. Okay? Because I feel like this person they're not a cheater. They're not a cheater because I don't think that the journey was kind of in the reverse. I don't think that they want a third party with you. What I feel like, though, is this fucking theft card keeps coming up. And it could be a little risky fucking with this person. And that's what I was getting earlier. They were like, oh, what could I possibly give you that you don't already have? So they're already looking at you from a financial perspective. And they could be looking at you from a perspective of this Ace of Pentacles and this Empress energy. They're not telling you about their financial issues. They're not telling you about their baggage. They're not telling you about their ties financially to other things because they feel like they can come towards you and grasp onto this pinnacle. I don't like that shit. They could be trying to research spiritual matters and what you do to try to like convince you, but it's going to be a risk. Yep. Somebody is fated to have a new home. Be mindful if you have a new home. This person could ruin it. This person could come in and fuck up some things that you have going on in your destiny. So I just really feel like don't let this person love bomb you. Because it could be very risky fucking with them. Because they're not telling you about all this shit that they would have to flip around in order to be with you. And if they do it, they're not telling you about all the debt that they could possibly be in, which would then be attached to you because now they're with you. Intentions are very important. And I feel like this person's intentions come off pure on the surface, but when you get down to it, it's a lot that they're not telling you. So I hope that helps you guys. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Put a purple heart in the comments if it resonated, you guys. And if you want to participate in the 2 for 20 personal reading special, please follow the directions below in the description box. And that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.